Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. We've got an important piece of news regarding the Titan contract that Palantir has been competing for. So Army officials have said publicly that they expect the contract to be awarded soon, and it's also important to note for this battle management system, they are expecting to only choose a single provider. Now, for context, this has been an ongoing program for a while and part of the Armed Forces' broader modernization efforts over the past few years. So the main names to look out for competing for this contract are RTX or Raytheon before and also Palantir. They've been in a prototyping phase for a while here, and we saw this when the contract was awarded back in 2022. Now, for more specifics, we actually get a time frame between January and March of 2024 that they at least expect to make that decision. And once made, the winning vendor, hopefully Palantir, will continue further with their prototyping with end-user soldier touchpoints, and this is to really refine down the system and get first-hand feedback for those on the field, which makes sense because they'll have the best insights into what is actually valuable versus fluff. Now, the overall Titan program is really all about connecting sensor data from all sites that they can get and was really starting out in 2021, where Palantir was one of the chosen designs, but wasn't until 2022 with the actual funds to create these prototypes. And we've heard rumors of Palantir working alongside Northrop Grumman in regards to the space side of sensors. Now, further down the line, they want to just keep this program, of course, and by 2026 turn into a formal acquisition program, and this will play a role into other projects like the Joint All-Domain Command and Control, or JADC2, which Palantir is also an active participant as well. And that will sound really familiar because they were awarded the artificial intelligence machine learning contract back in October of this year. And I know that got a lot of excitement from when that came out. So this news really is a reflection of the nature of Palantir's business and the lumpiness of their military work here. Getting a relatively specific time frame from Army officials helps bring some certainty to investors to get more finality around this, whichever outcome plays out actually of winning or losing. And the opening to ensure this contract is expected to be awarded to a single provider is also great rather than getting a split up contract, which doesn't really make sense honestly for the nature of this project when you're trying to unify and tie sensor data together. So you'll want a standardized system to reduce complications or confusion for your soldiers on the ground. Also, we know at least as Palantir investors that Palantir has been a good team player for the military, mostly due to the nature of their product, which is layering allowed them to really work with disjointed and legacy systems that seem to be everywhere, especially with the government. But I wanted to make you all aware this was going on and warranted its own video as it came out, and really 1 quarter coming around is pretty fast to go. So I'll keep an eye out for any announcements further on the Titan program, so I'll remain optimistically cautious until we get a final decision. But what are your thoughts though on getting some clarity on these dates on such a major Army program and the potential contract it comes with?